Hi, I was called to do this message for you. So what do you need to know right now? So the first card out is Deep Sea Diving, Way of the Mystic, Learning Through Experience and Depth. So what are you deep diving into at this time? If you've been a little bit holding back, and I feel like maybe been on the surface with that card, he's, right there with the water flowing on him in the waterfall. Inner power, unbridled confidence, and claiming your place. And the ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Know that as you are diving into your spiritual work and stepping into your inner power and being confident to step up and shine your light and be seen, know that you're creating a ripple effect throughout the whole collective energy. The bottom of the deck is the Well Maidens. Kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion, which is absolutely beautiful energy. And the card underneath that is the Mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. So you've been doing this deep work, connecting to yourself. Now it's time to show other people the work you've been doing. We're going to get a couple of tarot cards to go with this because it's what we heard to do. So it feels like you've been maybe being a little, I feel like there's two parts of the messages. I feel like there's this energy of not being in a relationship, not being in communication with somebody. And I feel like maybe that's happening as you're meant to be doing this deep diving into this place to claim your unbridled confidence and know that as you step into that work, things change. But I feel like this is definitely two people that are in separation. But then the next card is the Ace of Cups. And I feel like that's saying you're having a heart chakra activation and awakening through doing your work through this deep diving. So great job on doing that. No, the next card is the Queen of Cups. And no, that's saying your energy shifting from this Queen of Swords to this Queen of Cups. So in a place of being more nurturing, especially to yourself, because I feel like you've taken some time and you're deep diving into you and you're really doing this healing work. And through your healing work, you're really claiming those parts of yourself that you have left behind. Know that you are doing collective work at a bigger level. I know sometimes it's really difficult. I saw the Five of Swords there on the bottom of the deck, and sometimes that means there can be some mind chatter of, is this person coming back? But I hear in the right time. The next card is the Four of Cups, which is waiting. And, she's over here and just kind of waiting. But, there's something over here trying to be poured into that other cup. And I feel like it's saying you're kind of just sitting there waiting, but there's something being offered to you at this time. And I think it's part of this heart chakra activation and being connected to your divine feminine energy. And the more that you decide to stop waiting and just step in and say, I am the divine feminine and I'm stepping into that energy, things move forward. Then we get the Seven of Cups, which is, he's seeing in this card what's blocking him. Normally, the Seven of Cups is choices. And how about you decide you don't want to be somebody's choice anymore? You want to pull yourself out of the game. You want to pull yourself into this place of, I'm going to focus on loving me because as I love me, that actually is the thing that causes the ripple effect. So are you ready to let go of what you're holding on to that's holding you back? Because as soon as you let that past go, you know what happens? That Queen of Pentacles is there, stepping into that confident feminine energy, being really grounded. So I think there are three things you need to let go of because we have that reference of 3 here and 3 here. So what are the 3 things you need to let go of? Write it in the comments below. And let me know, what do you need to let go of? Because there's definitely, I hear the power of 3. So what do you need to clear out of your life? Who do you need to clear out of your life? The underlying energy is the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups. So we got the Ace, the 3, the 4, and the 5 of Cups. So we're missing the 2 of Cups. So isn't that interesting? So as you do this deep diving work, that's the thing that's going to bring that Two of Cups back towards you. And it's going to do it really quickly when you let go of the burden. It is your spiritual path for you to heal this, to step into your power. So whoever needs to hear this, please step into your divine feminine power when you take the time to really love yourself and connect with yourself. And know that through your self-love is the thing that is what you're here to do, to be empowered within yourself. That truly is your contract, to be here and be in your feminine energy, to be empowered, to be strong, to be a healer, to be a teacher, to be a guide, to be an example of what a strong feminine energy is. And that's to be in balance in your masculine and your feminine. We are in Libra season, and Libra is all about the balance. So Libra's not always in balance, but Libra's always seeking balance. So where are you seeking balance between yourself and a relationship? Where are you being too dependent on a relationship? Where are you being too dependent upon yourself? Somebody needs to hear it is not a weakness to ask for help, especially from your friends, I hear. And we're going to get a couple of cards from guidance from my deck. Let's see what my guide Celia has to say. And this period of time is about you reclaiming a part of yourself. The stars are activating you at this time to reclaim this part of yourself. And then the card of do a burn. Write down what you want to manifest or release and burn it. And then the bottom of the deck is the North Node. Where is your North Node? Where is your mission in this lifetime? And I'm going to tell you, based on what I see, your mission in this lifetime is about deep diving into this feminine embodiment and really stepping into the place of being balanced in your energy, being nurturing, being kind, being loving to yourself first and foremost. So I don't know who needs to hear this message, but they said do it now. So I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.